Today is Monday, September 8th, 2014. Welcome to Recca Monday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you guys about the movies, video games, TV, comics, and music that you should check out this week. Let's begin. Let's get right into it. Starting off with movies coming out. We have The Drop, Dolphin Tale 2, very exciting stuff, and one that I saw a commercial for, I think on YouTube, I guess it was a pre-roll, and I don't understand what this is. It's called No Good Deed. And it literally seems to be like a scene in a movie. Like, it doesn't seem like a full movie. It looked like a trailer. It looked like that was it. Like, that was the whole movie. It was someone going in a house and then getting caught or something. I have no idea what the hell this is. I can only pray that that's the beginning of the movie and then the two fall in love. I might have to see it just because I'm curious. I have zero clue what the hell this is. It just popped up one day. But if you know something about it, let me know. Don't make me waste my time if you know what it is, and I should not waste my time. But I'm not actually going to go. I'm joking. Let's move on to DVDs. I am very surprised that... You know what? Actually, let me tell you this one first. Palo Alto. Loved it. Recommend it. Do it. But I'm very surprised that this is only just coming out. I thought it was out already. Captain America 2. The Winter Soldier. Am I crazy? Or was this already out? Seems like a long time ago that it came out. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's it for movies and DVDs. Obviously, I don't need to say Captain America is worth getting or watching if you haven't seen it, for God's sake. But let's move on over to Jake to find out what video games are coming out this week.
Video games. I'm Jake with your video games. Destiny is coming out this week. That's the big thing. That's the thing everybody's excited about. I'm excited about. I'm going to be playing the hell out of it. Unless you're a hockey fan, because then the new NHL game is out, and that's cool for you, I guess, right? I don't even know what hockey is, but Destiny is coming out. And also, if you live in Japan, you get Super Smash Bros. For 3DS this week, and you're a lucky bastard, but most of us don't live in Japan. So that's it for video games this week. Let's move on over to Lauren with the TV stuff.
It's finally fall. Very exciting. We've got a couple of premieres. We've got the premiere of the final season of Sons of Anarchy over on FX. I'm actually like something atrocious, like 10 episodes behind, because it started to get like really hard to keep up. Episodes were all like an hour and a half each. So I'm waiting for them to go live on Netflix so I can just like mainline them all, and then I'll catch up in time, hopefully, for the new season. And then we've also got the series premiere of Z Nation over on Sci-Fi. This is another zombie show. I'm certain that it probably will be good. But it's got a promising cast. It's got Amanda Schull, who's been in a lot of things, like most recently in Suits, but she's also in Pretty Little Liars, and like she's been in everything, literally, as some kind of guest role. So this is her first like real starring role, and she's also in Center Stage, and that was her real first starring role. And then it's also got the guy who played Burkoff in Nikita, and I love Nikita, so I might just check it out just to see if it's as bad as I think it's gonna be, and then like if that's confirmed, then I won't keep watching it. And then there are a couple of finales. We've got the finale of Graceland over on USA, and then the finale of My Beloved Teen Wolf. This season has been bananas. And I think the show gets better and better every single season. And I know not all of you agree with me with Teen Wolf being one of the best shows on TV right now, but it's really living up to that praise, especially this season. So I'm so excited for it to come back again. It's been renewed, and it'll probably keep being renewed until such time that MTV feels like they can't pass that cast off for being teenagers anymore. And that's everything with TV. Next up is Andrew with comics.
Hey guys, what's going on? So this week in comics, we have Amazing Spider-Man #6 coming out. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with this or not, but this last issue, #5, was insane. The ending was great. It's probably one of the biggest cliffhangers that I've read probably all year, and it's just driving me crazy. I need to know. Wednesday, I get to find out what actually happens at the TV studio with Black Cat, with JJ, with Peter Parker. Goddamn comics, I love them. Alright, moving on. From Marvel, we have Death of Wolverine #2. Not much to say about it. Death of Wolverine, he's dying. Pick it up, read it. You guys like Wolverine, you guys like dying. You guys like comics, so pick this one up. We also have Hawkeye #20 coming out. This is probably one of the most... This is probably the best Marvel series coming out. It's really doing something different. It's not your typical superhero bullshit, you know, go here, fight him, save that, boo boo, blah, blah, whatever. This is cool because it's kind of about superheroes and what they're doing when they're not being superheroes. This issue is going to focus more on Kate Bishop than it is on Clint Barton, and I love Kate, and her whole thing she has going on in California is really cool, her arc, her story. So definitely check it out. I'm a huge fan of Matt Fraction. I'm a huge fan of this book. So that's reason enough to check it out because I told you to and I don't read bad shit. We also have Shelter number 11 coming out in Image. This is the first issue of the final arc of this book. I love this book. I think that this book is great. And I've been very much looking forward to when it comes out every week. It took a little bit of a break. I'm glad it's back. In case you guys don't know what it is, it's about a bunch of kids who are setting up for the apocalypse. It's not necessarily there yet. It's about them and their parents set this place up. One kid decides that there's not enough rations and supplies to get around for all of them, so this one kid gathers all these other kids together and kills off all the parents. And obviously, it wasn't very much well received with other kids, and everybody's fighting, and there's the outside world that they worry about. It's really good. I love it. The writing's pretty solid. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. But it's a very solid read. It's very good, and I very much do enjoy it. And also coming out from Image, we have Copperhead number 1. This is a brand new series. It's kind of like Space Cops is the vibe I get about it so far. It takes place on some mining planet, and it's about a new sheriff. It's her first day on the job, and everything's just kind of going to shit. There's some kind of massacre. Who's doing this? Who's doing what? I am not familiar with the writer or the artist of the book, but it does seem very cool. I really kind of like the space stuff that Image puts out. So they haven't let me down yet. So that's reason enough for me to check it out. And I don't know why, but when I saw it, the first thing I thought about was Planetoid, which I don't even know if that's running anymore. That book was great, and I just kind of miss a space book. I don't really have anything that I'm reading that's spacey besides Starlight, and Starlight's kind of weird. Like it's like very action hero spacey, and Guardians, which is Marvel, and your typical superhero book, which is still good. So check it out. That's all I have for comics this week. Eric, what do you got going on? Oh shit, no, Eric doesn't do music. What's that kid's name?
Hey, what's up? Kevin here with your music. So let's bump and grind right into it. So the first thing we got this week is Ryan Adams from Ryan Adams. We also have Lullaby and The Ceaseless Roar by Robert Plant. We have Anomaly by Lecrae. We also have I Don't Dance by Lee Bryce. We have Siren Charms by In Flames, and All Together Now by Better Than Ezra. So these are the wonderful and wacky albums that you have to look forward to this week. I hope you enjoy every single one of them. If you listen to them back to back, you get extra points and maybe even a kiss from Eric, who's going to pick up where I left off. Here you go.
And there you have it, folks. Those are your movies, video games, TV, comics, and music that we think you should check out this week. Our giveaway winner this week is our buddy Keys Garrigan. Congratulations, you won a free shirt from beobscure.com. Please write to us on facebook.com/prettymuchit, and we will get your information to send you that free shirt. And that is it for this week's episode of #RecomMonday. I hope you have a great week. I will see you again on Friday, and that's pretty much it. I'm still here. Boo.